More reveals are out, and we're going old school. Hey, we have Son Goku and it's a red leader. Let's see what it do actually. Auto, when he attacks, draw one card. This is unawakened, by the way. Activate main once per turn, add up to one card from your life to your hand. Place up to one red skillless battle card from your deck to your drop, and then shuffle your deck. Awaken, when your life is at 4 or less, draw 2 cards. So, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I think, just by this, my gut is telling me it's gonna be a skillless deck. But let's see the Awakened side now. Son Goku face off with the Great Demon King. Well, I think we know what's the counter leader for this. Auto once per turn. When your red originally skillless battle card is played, draw 1 card. Once again, skillless. When your red battle card with 30,000 power is played, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards or unisons, and it gets minus 15k power for the turn. Skillless! You may play one red skillless battle card from your Z deck for activate main or hand. If you do, negate this skill for the turn. Skillless! We have a skillless deck again. Wow! The fact that activate main you play a skillless card? That's crazy. You can play a 3 cost 30k easily and then 2 of the autos will go off. And the fact that the second auto is just not once per turn? That's a 30k minus in a turn. Maybe 45, who knows how many you can play in one go. Next, Son Goku attack to save the world. Deflect, double strike. Auto if you have a red, originally skillless battle card in play in your battle area. When this card is played, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 30,000 power or less, ignoring barrier, and KO it. Why? I thought KO is a green thing. Why is this red or green? I thought red is decreasing power, not KO. Anyways, activate main, limit 1 for 2 red energies. If your leader is red and you or your opponent have a battle card with 30,000 power or more in play, play up to 1 red skillless battle card from your drop and play this card from your hand. Oh, that's so dumb. That requirement is so dumb. Dude, the fact... Okay, I don't know why I'm trying to use this like saying against red, black Vegito, the Xeno, because I don't know why. Just that's the best I could think of right now. The fact... Because, Black Vegito, their boss monster, double strike blocker, barrier. The fact that that can help play this card off turn 2, if you're going second especially and they already play their boss monster blocker, all you have to do is, okay, tap 2, play a 30k skillless from the drop after I send it to the drop with my leader. Bam! KO that blocker. Easy, that's crazy. And it's double strike. That's an early double strike if anything. This is, oh wow, this deck is aggro. Like, I think it's gonna be aggro. Definition of red, aggro. Next you have a Z Unison, Yajirobe, Wild Sense of Smell. Smell, I don't know why. 2 specified cost and 1 Z energy. Activate main, +1. Choose up to one of your red battle cards with 30,000 power. Place it under this card and this card gets +5k power and crit for the turn. Nice! It's gonna be a 20k crit and it's almost guaranteed. Auto! When your opponent plays a card, play up to 1 red skillless battle card from under this card and remove this card from the game. Sounds useless, honestly. Like, okay, I think one thing you can do this is just like, oh, you know what? No, actually, never mind, just play a card. So, kinda useless. Hey guys, Editing Yuki here. Just a heads up, I know I said the auto for that Yajirobe Z Unison is useless, but thought I'd add in here. Don't forget I just wanna mention, don't forget your leader's auto is once per turn. So of course you wanna play a skillless on your opponent's turn, just to get the auto to draw. I mean, how else are gonna draw on you defensively? Other than that, just... Is this still kinda useless cause you're paying 2 energy and 1 Z Unison just to pull it off. But, at the same time, you draw, and you get to minus a card 15k power. So I say it's not too bad. Just make sure you have it out as soon as you're at turn 2. or just before you awaken. That way at least you have the skills you need, or at least by turn 2 you can just plus 1. Either way, it's 3 markers, they have to attack it either way. But yeah, that's the addition I have. Sorry about that, and enjoy the rest of the video. Kinda hard, honestly, I cannot really say for sure. It's just like, that auto maybe is just for late game, you wanna end the turn. Like end the game with a 30k attacker, who knows. And then we have Skillless Launch, 3k, 30k power, so yeah, that's one 30k card you can pick. Next, Son Goku, Vengeance for a Friend. Searcher for sure, when this card is played, look at up to 5 cards from the top of your deck, add up to 1 Saiyan or Earthling card, both red, with energy cost of 3 or less, to your hand and shuffle your deck. It's specified to 3 or less, so I'm guessing this deck specifically won't go too much to the 5 or higher. Like of course our previous, like I call the boss, I think that's the boss monster. It's a 5 cost, but I think this is basically help you search for your skillless cards or whatever. Activate main, limit 1. If your leader is a red Son Goku Childhood, and you have 3 or more energy, play up to 1 red skillless Son Goku Childhood card from your drop on top of this card. So, we know what skillless card we want, besides the launch. Then we have Master Roshi, Life Risking Battle. A blocker. When this card will leave the battle area by a skill, you may play 1 battle card from under this card into your opponent's battle area with the skills negated for the turn instead. A sticky one, because the auto is, when this card is played, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and place it under this card. Stupid! It's like he just used Mafuba and absorbed it to himself. Crazy. Activate main, limit 1. If your leader is a red Son Goku Childhood and your life is at 4 or less, play this card from your hand. Basically just wait until you awaken and play this card. Lastly, I don't know why this is here, but Tien Shinhan, 2 costs, 1 Z energy, a skillless Z battle. Why is it here? To be honest, the reveals have not revealed anything as of yet, so we do not know what he is for. Unless of course you feel like you don't have any skillless cards in your hand. Okay, leaders activate main, I'll play Tien Shinhan from my Z deck, voila, draw a card. That's one reason for right now. So, what do you think about the deck? I think this deck can go very aggro. It's like, nice! 30k power, yeah, we love 30k power. That's crazy. This deck is gonna go aggro, I believe. Like you can play, by turn 2 you can play 3 cards, with just be careful of your defense of course. Like I say, that 5 cost boss monster that they reveal, tap 2, you can play that turn 2 as soon as you can. All you have to do is, as long as your leader is awakened too, make sure your leader is awakened, okay? Your leader's awakened at turn 2, activate main, play a skillless, either from your hand 30k, then you tap 2, play the 5 cost boss monster. I think that's the boss monster, I still think it's the boss monster. Play it, play the skillless from the drop and play that. That's, you have 3 attackers, 2 30ks, and a double strike 30k. Who knows how much it is now, I forgot. But that's all I have for this reveal. What do you think of the deck so far? At least now we know what the counter is. Most likely it's gonna be, you know, King Piccolo. I mean, that's obviously it's the King Piccolo saga. But yeah, and also, just a side note, seeing that we have ultimates already, I want you all to guess in the comment what the god rare might be. I believe we might get 2 god rares this set, so it might be both ultimates getting god rares. But do let me know if there's a different card god rare that might be revealed. If not, that's totally fine. Anyways, hope you take care of yourselves. I'm Sanada Yuki, heading out. Bye!